Tidbits. Tidbits. Witness the fucking hell. Good morning, everybody. Okay, that can't stick. That feels a bit weird. But, yeah, I'm surprisingly out pretty early this morning. I was out at it's a place called Mercato something near Elephant and Castle yesterday. Well, nice in there, but you know, you have all the aggro of the vouchers and substantial meals and all that kind of stuff. But luckily, the table next to us, I don't think they'd had any drinks, so they just gave us like a massive pile of these vouchers. Oh, awesome. But yeah, I thought I'd start the day with some wellfulness rather than wellfulness. Oh dear. I mean, there's a forced pun you didn't need in your lives, but there you go. I'm in one of those I'm in one of those annoying moods where I know I'll listen back and it will be sort of cringy, but aren't they all? So, dear, I was about to talk about health and the constant battle between wanting to make my mouth feel nice and wanting to be fucking ripped to shit, ongoing still. But I think the main health battle I've got is sort of it's between nighttime Jack and then morning Jack. Like, so, well, at night I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna set the alarm and go out. I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna do some sit-ups and shit, eat porridge, and then the morning comes and I'm just like, what the fucking hell were you thinking? Snooze, motherfucker. Yeah, so yeah, it's just not really a morning person. Well, unless someone dies. I mean, saying that though, today is one of the good days, I think. Like, I might have caught a second wind, but feeling pretty good, despite the beers and the sausage. But yeah, that's sort of, well, okay, so what have I been doing health wise? Like, I've been watching a lot of fitness videos, and of course, instead of actually doing the tips and like copying the videos, I've just been like, I've written down a list of what some of the people call themselves in the comments. I mean, let me pull this up. Alright, here we go. Here's my list. Some of these are quite good. So you got Quadzilla, Strong F Kennedy, Shreddy Krueger, Stacules, Pumpelstiltskin, Dumbledore, Isaac Newton, Bulk Hogan, Benjamin Button, Traptimus Prime, Captain Jack Sparrow, Flex Luthor, Han Swallow. Oh, that one's got to be a porn star, isn't it? One of the 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles. Beef Swellington. Hello, I'm Beef Swellington. That'd be a good name for a dildo. Don Corleone. The Biceptennial Man. That's a good one. Oh, I've front-loaded my list. Swoldemort. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, one day I'll get a name like that. Feel free to call me Swoldemort if you like. yeah, I think I've just got to keep on walking and gymming and jumping rope. That's right, it's not called skipping anymore. Like people on the internet call it jumping rope, and I've embraced that because I am cool. But yeah, ultimately though, I think I just like cakes too much, really. Never really going to be healthy. Milkshake. Yeah, on the subject of cake, can we talk about the phrase, you can have your cake and eat it too? I mean, well, to me, it doesn't really make sense. Like, I mean, I get it. It's supposed to mean, you can't have two conflicting things at the same time. Like, it's impossible to have the cake and also eat the cake, because then the cake's gone and you don't have it anymore. It's like a sort of compromise or something, and yeah, you can't have both options. But yeah, I mean, usually sort of people say it about cheating on partners or whatever, don't they? With like, and in that context, I guess it works, because just having the partner is a good thing, and then the eating is, well, it's shagging, isn't it? But I mean, eating is sort of shagging around, so you can't have the partner and eat it. So you can't have your partner and then shag everyone else. But yeah, if you want to keep the partner. But yeah, in the context of cake, like, the only good thing about cake is eating the cake. Like, there's nothing good about just having it. I mean, what are you going to do? Sort of put it on display? I mean, the only good option is to eat it. So, like, well, if you've got the option to either like have your cake or eat it, then, well, you'll just eat it, wouldn't you? Every single time. But yeah, actually, I mean, bringing it back to partners, it doesn't really work for swingers and throuples and polyamory and all that, does it really? Loopholes. It's yeah, it's just a bad phrase all round. Like, yeah, in Germany, they say you can't dance at two weddings, which that's better, isn't it? Like, looked that up the other day after yeah, that I had that same discussion about cake in the pub. It took about an hour, but yes, it means that, but why would you just want to have the cake? All you're going to do, all cakes are good for, is eating. What's that? Yep, yes, of course I'm single. Yeah, no one in their right mind is ever going to put up with this bullshit. But yeah, how about I rattle off a little story from the road, and then I'll wrap this one up, I think, because it is getting crazy windy. So yeah, I'm talking a few years, well, it must have been like 2013. Like, I backpacked through like Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Eminem and Dido Stan. Yeah, you know the fellas. But I absolutely bloody loved it, and I've got a travel diary from that trip somewhere, so I'll dig that out maybe and read a bit in the future. But yeah, I'm only mentioning it now because I've just reminded myself of an annoying joke that this guy kept saying, this Canadian guy. Yeah, he used to sound like Barney the dinosaur, this guy. I love you, you love me. Fucking, ugh. And it's fucking terrifying, isn't it? Like, the eyes move, why doesn't he fucking blink? Why doesn't he blink? Just sitting there as a kid like, what the hell is this? Won't you say you love me too? I'm like, of course I won't, Barney, you. Stop hanging around this playground as well, you massive purple Nancy bumper clot. But oh god, right. Yeah, this Canadian guy used to say the same joke before he ate anything. So, I mean, every time you give him food, he'd go like, "I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it." I mean, fair enough. Nice little joke, whatever. But it would be every single time. Like, you'd give him a sweet. Like, do you want a sweet, mate? And "I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it." It's like, is that a yes? Is that a no? Yeah, it's like one of those toys with the straw, with the string on its back. But yeah, I remember one night we were out with these guys in a sort of pub set up, watching weightlifting. I think it was in Uzbekistan, and every sort of round of drinks you get a little plastic cup, like a child's plastic beaker, full up, like, well, it's about 3/4 of the way, just with the local vodka, and then you'd get a gherkin as a chaser. And everyone was watching the weightlifting on TV, like it was up on the wall, and they're going mad, like it's like if a goal was being scored at football, like whenever the guy was picking it up, and they're sort of booing the other lads. It was like I don't know, like a derby match or some shit. But yeah, there was loads of pauses where they're kind of like dusting their hands and shit, and you know, close-ups of all their failures or achievements. But yeah, in all the pauses, like, everyone was sort of gathered round, and you'd take turns to drink your cup of vodka. You'd do it like a shot, and then you kind of bite into the gherkin after, and everyone goes mad. But yeah, all the lads were standing around, like, you know, chanting. It's kind of like a little pub ritual. But yeah, I did mine, sort of shitting myself. Like, all went well, and then matey boy steps up, like this Canadian lad, and there's about 10 massive dudes, like, around him, sort of all chanting in Uzbek and Russian or whatever. But yeah, he did his vodka, and then he picked up the gherkin, and you could sort of see in his face that he wasn't happy. And everyone's kind of like, you know, they're standing around and doing their thing. Hi guys. So he's kind of like, he's standing around and not looking confident. All these fucking massive fellas are just around him, like sort of doing cartwheels and shit, like doing that little Cossack squat dance thing with the kicks. And you could just see like he wanted to do his little fucking joke. I see food and I eat it. But instead he's just like, well, he just sort of threw up everywhere. I mean, yeah, it's so grim. It was like petrol or something. But all these guys just looking disappointed, like we've failed them, and oh dear. But well, there you go. It's actually happened, hasn't it? Like, it didn't take long. I mean, what's this, episode 13? Like, we didn't even get to 20, and I've already told a gup-yuh story about one of my friends chundering everywhere. Fuck. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, drinking vodka in a little pub in Para. Yeah, Para. Yeah. And we're having a great time. Then my BFF just chundered everywhere. Yeah. Lash Gordon. Yeah. Made a little volcano. Yeah. Chunklets everywhere. Yeah. Best night of my life. Yeah. Like, I mean, this is why you can't talk about travel stuff, because you always sound like a fucking prick. Oh dear, right, hangover's kicking in. But I reckon that's enough for today. And to get in contact, the email is tidbitspod@protonmail.com. Do not be shy. Just send me any little questions or whatever. And there's a link in the notes if you'd like to support the show. And yeah, I just really appreciate that you've all stuck with this far. Sorry about today, feel a bit weird. And like every single time someone actually says that they're listening, like, it just blows my bloody mind. So thank you so much. And catch you next time for a little Christmassy treat. So I'll just leave you this. Just remember,
you're a goddamn rock star. Do you feel that? Goddamn, you're so cool. I know I didn't say you were, but you're smart. You're a smart guy, and you're thoughtful, and you're sincere, and you're sweet, and you're loyal. And I fucking cherish you.